Fun size. Fun size. Fun size.
Taking almost the entirety of the cover of the heart is a fish.
This is the main image.
Bill's not a fish guy, so you're pushing me away.
Yeah, this is already a...
They're assuming that, hey, you want chocolates? Here's a fish.
Here's a fish about it. Welcome to Fun Size, the candy competition podcast where we pit two similar candies head-to-head against each other and determine which one you should grab in the candy aisle.
I'm Billy Scafuri.
And I'm Adam Lustick.
And today's competition is 2 Valentine's Day candies.
Topical!
One has Reese's inside, and one is called Elmer brand chocolate.
Elmer chocolate brand.
So if you're wondering who got the candies this week,
it was Adam.
Okay, Adam. People are now well-versed in this this game.
You're veterans.
They've all picked the candies that we've picked.
Exactly.
So I think we can hop right into this.
Let's leap in.
We are mid-February. It is Valentine's Day season.
This is like one of the days that candy is meant to be.
Right.
It's like it shine. Today is like candy day.
You'll get Easter.
Yeah.
You'll get some candy around Easter.
That's right.
But this is another candy day.
Big candy holiday.
So if you want to pick the right candy for your loved one,
yes,
hopefully this podcast helps.
We hope so.
Okay.
Let's get in there.
Okay, so the competition is Reese's versus Elmer brand chocolate.
Valentine's special.
First up is packaging.
Packaging, okay.
Tell us, Adam, why these packages are unique to this week.
Okay, well, both are heart-shaped, explicitly heart-shaped boxes.
Big for Valentine's Day.
That's what we're talking about.
We love we love heart shapes on Valentine's Day.
Heart-shaped. Funnily enough, this is like an obvious joke to make, but I just love that this is not, someone invented this shape for a heart. If you've seen a human heart.
Let's talk about that.
If you've seen a human heart, it looks nothing like this shape.
It looks like a beef shoulder.
Like a beef shoulder.
Like a pork shank.
Exactly.
Right.
Ventricles and weird tubes, and it's quite unsightly.
Right.
But I just would like to shout out whatever marketing genius came up with this as heart.
Right.
Because that's heart now.
And it's it's cool that someone designed that heart, but it took another person to be like, I buy it.
I buy it, yeah.
Sure, that'll be
It's
the
a
new heart. You want that to be the new heart? That's the new heart.
Exactly.
Maybe we'll do some research on the No Joke podcast to learn who was responsible for creating that shape.
Exactly, like an upside-down butt. It should be like an upside-down butt.
But right now, we have 2 hearts in front of us.
2 heart-shaped boxes.
Packaging.
Yes.
Adam.
Okay.
Adam, you take Elmer's, I'll take Reese's.
Great. I'm looking at the Elmer chocolate box here. It is two fairly flimsy pieces of cardboard.
Yeah.
Again, heart-shaped. It has a blue fish with yellow fins coming out of the water.
Taking almost the entirety of the cover of the heart is a fish.
This is the main image.
Bill's not a fish guy, so you're pushing me away.
Yeah, this is already
They're assuming that, hey, you want chocolates? Here's a fish.
Here's a fish about it. It says Happy Valentine's Day in sort of smallish font on one of the curves of the heart. And then next to the fish, who's smiling brightly and has sweet brown eyes and looks cute and anthropomorphic and Finding Nemo-ish, it says, "You're officially mine."
A la the Valentine's Day cards you might give out in elementary school.
Fish apostrophe.
Right.
Ali. Mine. So you're officially mine.
This company is called Elmer. I've never heard of it.
Me neither.
But the CEO and the boardroom at Elmer said, hey, when we put out our product, let's be sure not to include the word Elmer or chocolate anywhere on the front of our box.
What's the opposite of chocolate? A fish.
A fish.
Perfect. Let's put a fish on the heart.
Right.
Yeah.
Like when you showed me, you said, hey, this is one of the candies. I said to myself, what?
How?
But what's in it?
Where?
What? There's no promise. Is there a happy fish inside this box?
We will find out.
We will find out.
We will find out. So that's, and it says celebrate with chocolate, and that's been trademarked. Maybe that's the Elmer.
Okay.
That's the Elmer catchwphrase, celebrate with chocolate.
Odd.
Fairly understated.
I would just say that Elmer, across the board in their packaging, airtight. It's airtight sealed with plastic wrap.
Yes.
The whole thing is uninviting.
It's a little uninviting. On the back, it does tell you which 4 flavors are inside. Caramel, strawberry cream, orange cream, cocoa truffle.
Okay.
So these are the 4 sort of treats that we can be expected to find inside the fish heart.
We'll get there, right now, there's just a fish. That's all I know
That's all we know.
And then we look at the Reese's heart.
Yes.
The Reese's heart.
Take it away, Bill.
Well, the primary thing, it's a heart, and we know that.
It's another heart-shaped box. This is tin, not cardboard.
But they made one big choice.
Yeah.
They said, hey, it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's love, it's relationships. What should this heart look
Romance.
like? A football.
It's inexplicably designed as a football, this heart. I don't understand this. Yeah.
I really strongly agree. It's a tin heart, though.
Yeah.
And I like the
That's solid.
Solid.
I know.
You hear that, folks? That's not a person knocking on the studio door.
Nope.
That's me whacking on the packaging.
A tin football heart.
Adam, can we hear what whacking on the fish sounds like?
Absolutely. Whacking on the cardboard fish feels like I'm breaking it. Mm-hmm. It feels like I'm breaking not only the package, but the chocolates themselves. So, something to consider.
Something to consider. Once again, here is the Reese's packaging getting whacked on. I mean, structurally sound.
Here's the Elmer fish. Feels like I'm breaking it.
Is this a good podcast?
I think this is a great podcast. Here's my only guess with the football thing. And again, I mentioned this right beforehand off mic. I just think Reese's is taking in my personal opinion, a little bit of an ill-advised swing at general topicality. We know the Super Bowl is the first week of February. We know Valentine's Day is the third week. Mm-hmm. Can we kind of get it all in there?
Right.
Yeah.
So I would say that both of these packages have taken big swings.
Yeah.
That don't really seem in line with Valentine's Day.
Football v. fish.
Football v. fish. So Adam, in the football v. fish packaging challenge, do you have a preference?
I do.
I do too.
I do.
I mean, one is made of tin and one has a fish on the cover.
This seems like a no-brainer here.
So the winner is
Reese's. Definitely.
That hurts.
Absolutely.
My knuckles hurt.
That's how strong that tin is.
For the listeners at home, if you're like, hey, why is Billy doing that? You should know.
That hurts.
His knuckles hurt.
That hurts.
Okay. We have now opened up. Oh, no, Adam. Adam, I've known you for 12 years.
Yeah.
I've seen you through some hard times and some good.
Yeah.
You just made a face where I was like, I'm about to cry.
Yeah, this
It's getting bad in there?
This isn't great.
How much did that candy cost?
$2.99.
Wow.
Yeah.
Higher than I thought.
You get what you pay for.
Okay.
All right, I am opening up the Elmer chocolate fish heart here.
Okay.
And
that sentence sucks.
And I am revealing the 4 chocolates inside.
Hold the phone. There's no film protection? There's no plastic protection?
No film protection.
This is bad, Adam.
There's something sort of sadly unceremonious about the presentation here.
It looks like you opened a coffin. I'm not going to lie.
It looks like I opened like these are dead candies.
Yes.
One of them is smashed to shit.
Well, that's probably.
Maybe because I smashed it.
In our defense, we use the first 3 minutes whacking on the packaging.
Fair.
So
I think I smashed this to shit.
So that doesn't count.
Yes.
But the presentation, Adam, that's where we're at right now.
Presentation.
That is actually one of the saddest. It's considered, but it's the saddest. There are 4 unique slots sitting in a very flimsy plastic shell.
Deeply, profoundly flimsy.
Profoundly flimsy.
Yes.
Bad plastic.
Yes.
There are 4 sweaty candies sitting in there, and when you open it up, they're not saying, eat us. No. They're saying, pity us.
Mourn us.
Yes.
Mourn us.
Yes. No one opens that, and they're like, I can't wait to eat these 4 chocolate drops.
It's real. I mean, the chocolate aside, chocolate is fine. I can smell the artificial, like, plasticky chocolate. Like, it hits you like a ton of bricks.
Yep.
It really is the sadness of this plastic that hurts.
Plastic gives me confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Good plastic gives me confidence.
Good call, Bill. And weak plastic gives, I mean, it's whatever the opposite of confidence is.
Yep.
Despair?
Yep.
Sadness. So, I don't know. This is tough.
Listen, I'm on team when it comes to presentation. Yeah. I'm on team. You need to have some sort of wrap around your chocolate.
Sanitary buffer, please.
Just one sanitary buffer. When I open up a chocolate candy, a box of candy, and there's just chocolate rubbing the whole sides of the box and stuff. No thanks.
Rude.
Sliding over to Reese's Buttercups.
Yep.
We are now out of the heart, and now we're just looking at the old friend of ours.
That's so interesting.
These are just individual buttercups, golden foil, wrapped in even more, and second plastic baggie. Reese's knows what
the Reese's peanut butter cup. I think it's interesting that they didn't try to incorporate the heart is exclusive packaging.
Yes.
They didn't really want it to be about like heart shape. The candies themselves are not Valentine's related whatsoever.
Just the way in.
Just the way in.
Just the way in.
Just your topical way in.
Have you ever had a king cup? One of those big old buttercups.
Hell yeah.
You had a big old buttercup?
Yes.
I wouldn't have been mad if I opened up this tin case. Give me that heart of peanut butter.
Just one huge
PB and heart?
PB and heart.
Not mad at that.
Good one.
Peanut butter and heart?
Seriously.
Okay.
Interesting. I mean, two contrasting approaches to Valentine's topicality. Elmer went full in, and we're like, we're going to make it a heart. We're going to use the heart shape. We're going to sort of fold the chocolate as the ventricles of the heart. Reese's just like, you like football? You have a heart? Good. Get it. Open it. It's the Reese's you know.
Your husband won't think about it. I wish that this podcast was sometimes videoed so that, because I'm just trying to think of the right words to explain to listeners how sad the thing that you're holding, this Elmer, It's not the Elmer Glue Company.
No, maybe so.
Okay.
This is making me think it might be. No, this is Elmer Chocolate
Right.
since 1855. So they've had a lot of time to think about this.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's paltry, it's flimsy, it's noodly, it's weak. It's just weak. You know what I mean? Like
That was so insulting.
Yeah, I don't know and not even the chocolate, just the plastic that frames the chocolate.
The plastic.
I'm so sorry. That is
I know we
part of the
should be talking
presentation.
about the nude candy body, but this is all in.
It's part of it.
You're holding a whack candy.
It's whack as hell.
So,
Sorry.
The winner of the nude candy body, the presentation, we know.
Yeah.
I'm holding a handful of little golden crowns.
I only want to eat those right now.
These are Reese's.
Reese's.
The winner is Reese's.
Definitely 100%.
Reese's is 2-0, and they're about to blow Elmer out of the water.
like, okay,
Good
Elmer.
luck winning the taste challenge,
Yeah,
Elmer. This
I
is the
know
one
it.
where you actually have the least amount of opportunity. I'm holding the best candy.
We all know what Reese's tastes like. It tastes like bliss.
Okay, hold on. Pause. Back it up.
Yes.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yes.
You call it Reese's.
Did I just say Reese's?
Yeah,
Reese's Pieces?
I've heard you say this before.
Reese's.
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 It belongs to Reese. They're Reese's Pieces.
The Reese's PCs.
Reese's.
If you say Reese's, do you have to say PCs? Adam, these are not personal computers.
This is Mario versus Mario. This is my own personal Mario.
Look, I will admit that I lost the Mario war, but PCs
is wrong.
Definitely not part of the equation.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
And just like you sort of your Mario argument was undone by Mario.
Yes.
My Reese's is undone by it's not PCs.
Sorry.
It's pieces.
Okay.
It's Reese's.
I'm holding Reese's Buttercups.
Buttercups.
Cousin of the Pieces.
The Pieces.
Okay. Adam.
Yes.
Which of those 4 gnarly little candies in that plastic flimsy case are
Yes.
you going to eat?
I think I'm going to go strawberry cream first. I'm going to
That's
open it
so
with
gross.
something nice
That
and
really
gross.
makes my stomach turn. Knowing what I know about their packaging so far, and that there was a fish on the outside, flimsy plastic on the inside, and now you're going for a fruit-based chocolate.
Oh God, what's wrong with me?
You're sick.
It's like I want to suffer.
All right, well.
Okay, here we go. Take it.
Adam,
take
you
a bite.
take that.
No, it's a nightmare.
I wanted him to say it, and he gave me what I wanted.
Yeah, that's exactly what you think it is.
Yep.
It is saccharine sweet. It tastes like plastic film.
Oh, he's choking.
Strawberry is obviously it doesn't resemble strawberry flavor whatsoever. It's more just like generally sort of fructose flavor.
So you're telling me, okay,
Struggling.
We're hearing it in your voice. We're gonna just pull away from you. The camera is now moving over to Bill because Adam just went to a dark place real quick.
This is tough.
You never want to hear a podcast host sound like he's drowning and then just say struggling. With nothing surrounding the word.
Oh my God.
Just a struggling.
I took one little bite and I would not take another.
Okay.
So that's just as a matter of fact.
While you were struggling,
Yeah.
Bill was
Surfing down the river, baby.
on the river.
You're good.
You don't even have to bite a Reese's
know.
Buttercup. It'll do the work. It'll go away.
Yeah, it'll
go away.
It knows when it's not wanted.
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
It is not laborious.
No, at all.
This candy is the perfect candy. As
Yep.
far as I'm concerned, the proper sized Reese's Buttercup. The proper size where you get
Yes.
two. That's the ribeye of the candy family.
Well said. Perfect. This is like a steak tip. It's like a tri-tip.
This is a tri-tip.
Yeah.
Exactly. But if you want like the ultimate meal in a
Amen.
candy,
Amen.
I know that you're a Snickers guy, but
Love Reese's Buttercup.
it's the ribeye
Robust.
of the family.
It's robust.
So this is just a steak tidbit.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that.
Yeah. This is. I mean.
Do we need? I mean, we could try and fill a few words out.
Stop. This is a route.
You said struggling.
This is it. The plastic tells you all you need to know. The fish maybe should have told us all we needed to know.
I think that this is something we can learn from this too. Because we can just be making fun of Elmer and say how
Yeah.
bad you did.
Yeah.
I think it just shows the personal responsibility we have to take on to make these good competitions.
Exactly.
When you pull a fish off the shelf, Adam, it's not going to beat Reese's Buttercups.
That's right. That's right. This was like a very David and Goliath. Sometimes Goliath wins.
Sometimes
Goliath wins.
But most times.
yeah.
Most times Goliath wins.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
He's stomping on little
Yeah,
David's
yeah.
plastic shell right
Yeah,
now.
he's stomping on the fish.
And here we go, Adam. Risk.
Okay, well,
I'll lead.
yes.
The shame of carrying a heart with a giant fish on the cover. We're not downplaying. We're probably underselling how weird the cover of this candy box is.
Deeply weird. What does fish have to do with it?
I don't know.
What does fish have to do with it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a massive, massive reputational risk.
Yes.
That's all. I mean, that's it. Social
think
standing, you might
Maggie-
lose friends.
Do you think Maggie would stay with you? Do you think she would divorce you if you came home on Valentine's Day and you said, I got you this?
She'd be disappointed. She'd be displeased. They would be discarded of immediately. It would never be spoken of again.
Okay, got it.
So, like-
but your relationship would survive because that's a huge risk because the last thing you need is to get a Valentine's Day gift for your significant other only to have them divorce you for it.
That would be heartbreaking. I think that our relationship is stronger than fish plastic.
Yeah.
I don't know that though. I mean, it's bad. The packaging is bad.
It's bad, folks.
Baby, yeah.
It's bad, folks.
So I don't know if it's divorce bad, but it's argument bad. We'd get in a fight about it.
I could see a world in which Marina says the wedding's off.
It's off.
It's off.
It's off, Bill.
You thought that I wanted this flimsy fish for Valentine's Day?
I thought you knew me. Yeah. Yeah. So there's some pretty deep existential risks that sort of come along with the Elmer chocolate.
Right.
Not to mention the fact that it's not really a top tier brand name. All these reasons, the risk is reputational.
Yep.
And the candy itself is mediocre, and I'm
Confusion.
still
I feel like this part of the joy of candy is that you know what you're getting.
There's clarity there.
There's clarity, and even if you've never had the candy before, as long as they set an expectation, hey, we're a peanut butter based, we are a gummy based, whatever. I know that is a box of mystery, and when you open it up, it gets worse.
Is it fish candy?
Oh God.
What is it?
Oh God.
Exactly.
Here's my only risk, or I pose this question to you.
Yes.
So this box is a giant heart, and as a reminder, it's a football.
It's a football heart.
Do you think if you had to pull candies off the wall, maybe you're going to a party this week, would you go with the football heart because it's kind of topical, or would you say, my brand allegiance to Reese's is I'd rather have the regular pack?
Just the regular? I don't know. That's a good question. I mean,
there's cute novelty to it.
There's something novel about the football heart. I mean, like the football, one of the reasons I sort of chose it this morning was only because I just found the football decor so unique and confusing.
Which is wild to me because the other thing you bought has a fish on it, Adam. How is that more normal?
That's true.
The Super Bowl was like 4 days ago.
4 days ago.
Right.
Exactly. So that's a really good point.
So I wouldn't say it's a risk.
No, it's not really a risk.
Right.
I don't know.
You know what I would say the one risk is about this Reese's?
Yes.
Really hurts the knuckles.
Indestructible.
But it really hurts the knuckles.
When you rap on it, it'll hurt your knuckles a little bit.
So I'd say the risk is that it invites you to see how strong the container is. And if you're like me, you don't know when to stop.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
So you might leave with bloody knuckles.
If you have impulse control, it might be, you're going to want to tap on it like it's to see how strong it is, to see how indestructible the tin is. You're going to do that.
But that being said, I still think that if I were to come in with a box with a fish on it, 4 sad candies in the middle.
So sad.
I would be shamed out of the party.
Yeah.
Or at least it would seem as if I'm trying to make a joke.
Exactly. And it would be like, okay, Bill, you brought these. Now we're going to watch you eat these 4 candies. Like, you enjoy these.
Yep.
It would almost be like
punishment.
Reason for punishment. Exactly.
We will watch you. We will watch you suffer and eat that candy. That's a big risk.
Elmer, poor Elmer. Stick to glue, Elmer.
This is a 4-0 shutout.
Yeah, this is a rout.
The winner of Risk is the Reese's.
Reese's wins across the board here.
And the winner of Reese's versus Elmer's Fish Chocolate is Reese's.
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Reese.
Big surprise.
Oh yeah, this was a you walked all over them.
My takeaway is we have to hold ourselves to a higher standard.
Yes.
We have to bring on candies where each one might have a shot. As soon as you pulled out that fish from the Rite Aid bag,
the fish,
it was over.
Elmer got trounced.
Good luck.
Good luck, Elmer.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Good luck.
I guess that's
good luck to you. Yeah, exactly.
If you guys have candy suggestions or food suggestions or any sort of competition that you think that we should judge, let us know on Twitter @NoJokePod or email us nojokepod@gmail.com.
Yes.
We just want to compete.
Yes.
That's it.
We want to judge. We want to shame candies for being not good, and we like fish.
For the Fun Size Podcast, I'm Billy Scafuri.
I'm Adam Lustick.
And next week, we will continue the conversation.
Fun Size. Fun Size. Fun Size.